I'm going to be doing the Paradox Junction Easter egg solo in Black Ops 7 Zombies. We're going to see if we can beat it first try. I really want to get this like customizable Blundergat variant. We'll be building that as well today for the first time. Here is the loadout I'm going to be running. I think the Nova line is probably the best weapon you can use. These are the attachments and the build code for anyone curious. Field upgrade, I think the best one is Ether Shroud, definitely. Decoys and Semtex for a specific step. And then in terms of Gobblegums, you don't have to run any. I just want to make sure that I can actually complete this today. So I would suggest going all out and using something like this. And then for the boss fight, these are the Gobblegums I'll be running. And then I'll just quickly show you guys some of my augments because it is kind of important. So for Ether Shroud, I've got After Image, Extra Charge, and Extension, which just means that when you pop Ether Shroud, it acts like a monkey bomb, and you can stay invulnerable for ages. For ammo mods, this one is pretty crucial. You want to have Brain Rot for most of this game, because both the dogs and the mimics that spawn in are weak to Brain Rot. And go Caustic Fumes, Super Serum, and Extension, because this is like the greatest way to deal damage, especially during some of the lockdown steps. And then for perks, I'll quickly hover over all of them so you can pause if you want to see what it is I'm running. The most important ones really, though, are just like Speed Cola. Having fast reload's pretty important. Vulture Armomatic is great. Death Perception is whatever. PhD, I'd suggest running Environmentalist because you can become immune to some of the fire damage later on. Mule Kick, you want to have both of these because more monkey bombs and more armor plates are always good. Deadshot, this is what I'm going to be running. Better hipfire accuracy for the boss is going to be nice. Double tap, you're running a full auto gun, so I'd say double impact is the best. And then this is pretty much the best supplement. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So let's get into it. I'm both nervous and pretty excited. I literally spent like an hour and a half writing notes on a notepad just to get all the steps accurate. And I'm still one gun away from getting Infestation camo. And it says my highest round's 24, but that's definitely not true. But alright. Here we go. Look how gorgeous this Doomsteel camo is. Just gonna make sure that zombie health bar, I'm actually gonna turn it on to all because I don't know if special and elite will count for some of the zombies that will spawn in later that we'll need. Can I literally move? There we go. That was weird.
I gave y'all too long a leash, and I surely paid for that kindness.
Hey, shut up, Warden. You don't know me. He is a badass villain, though. I'm not gonna lie. But we have a lot of hopping between the stupid portals because there's two different versions of Nuketown, if you don't know how this map works. Double points immediately. Well, I mean, I'll happily take that. Get 2 more kills, and then I don't want to end the round just yet. I'm going to pop gift card because it's just too efficient. I don't think it will double the points. No, I just got 30k. You know, just 30k. But we just want to open up all of the doors, kind of like you would with shopping free on Black Ops 3, because it's just too good. Get access to these keys. That's for Pack-a-Punch. We need to go into the yellow house. I think it is actually this house. Here's where double tap is this game. I couldn't find it at all. But we have to interact with this vial to pick that up. That's one of our first steps. Oh, bit of intel. Hell yeah. Might as well open up the garage because we will be building the goddamn Blundergat this time. And then in here, I think if we come all the way to the back of this sink, you can turn on this acid stuff, interact with it to get an acid vial. And now I think we just have to get to round 7 because that's when you can actually use this teleportation. We're pretty much done here for the most part. But yeah, this map is all about the twins. Wait, I kind of like that voice. It reminds me of Nifty from Hazbin Hotel, who you kind of see them in Ashes of the Damned. They're like the Easter egg to get the free perk in Van Dorn Farm, which is pretty cool. But we're going to fill up a lot of these cysts. This isn't actually the one that we need right now, but it gives you free rewards, so why not? And I got another Semtex, hell yeah. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't pop a Perkaholic now, I guess. And my stupid hidden power, because, yeah, it just negates having to wait for salvage and wait for points to actually do the Easter egg steps, because that's why you guys are watching anyway. And if you want to beat it, you know, you should go all out. But alright, that should be hopefully the end of that. Yep, nice. Got some, a lot of points, let's go. We're looking for one of these. But it has to make a lot of noise. And I don't think that's the one. I think there's one in this garage, actually, on the wall. No, not here. So some of the mannequins are actually making a weird noise. It might not actually spawn in just yet, but it doesn't hurt to, like, look. Because I'll buy armor immediately, because there's no reason not to. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day whenever you're watching this. Let me know down in the comment section below. What do you think of this map so far? Because, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people who went into it with really low expectations that are actually enjoying it more than they thought. Oh, I think this is the one. You can kind of hear it ringing. So what that means is if we get kills by this cyst, only one of them will be ringing, and then we get a part, I think, for finishing it off. The first of many. There are a lot of parts you have to collect in this, actually. Yeah, there we go, the barrel. And that is the first of 4 for the Blundergat. There should also be a ringing mannequin somewhere. And one of those growths on the wall should be ringing as well. Oh, but there you go with brain rot. Actually pretty OP. I got the M10 Breacher. I'll take it. Pretty solid shotgun. Okay, so I think we need to open up some more areas of the map anyway before we can progress. So yeah, you literally just want to get to the dog round until you can actually activate the portal. But I think immediately I'm going to put brain rot on my gun because why not? Whoa, already? Yeah, radhounds, they have this like acid pool on the ground which damages you. You want to avoid that at all costs. But if you can turn one of them, they do in fact, like the pool does deal damage for you, which is really, really strong. But yeah, they kind of just do feel like plague hounds, but slightly reskinned. But yeah, there we go. So now it should teleport us anyway. I might as well pick up the Velox. We got Mule Kick. Ta-da! Here we are. And for this, you just want to go around and basically just open up the map. Also, shoot this swing to pick it up, because we're going to need that for later. But I suppose the most important thing, actually... Well, let me open up the rest of the map first, just so I can, you know, don't have to come back to it. Always helps. I think Jug and Quick Revive will always be in the middle, which is kind of nice. Open up the van, that's the only thing I forgot. And here we go. We go and move this truck, which we have to actually interact with for a second. Hello. Oh! Move out the way. Let me through. We'll need that box later on. But here we are. We just basically have to just shoot a bunch of these little circles. It will spawn in zombies. You kill the zombies. Only the purple-eyed ones. The rest of them don't really matter. But you just have to do this 4 times. And I can't wait to pack a punch so that I can do this a bit quicker. But yeah, with brain rot especially, this should be easy. I mean, look at this. I'm not even having to shoot and the zombies are dying. And finally, shoot that one. And look, brain rot will probably finish it off for me. Yep, go on. Actually just OP. Yeah, there you go. I think we have 1 zombie left. That's perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pack-a-punch this. Tier 1 is fine for me right now. But now our next part we have to get is in the yellow house, which is this one just over here. Also, if you have that death perception augment, lie down by those, because it gives you extra points, of course, which is nice. There should be a sealant upstairs just in this corner of the bedroom. Ta-da. And now we need to go to destroyed Nuketown. So I'll buy armor, and I guess we'll just go and teleport. It does cost each time you teleport, so that's another reason why gift card is pretty good to have. So now we should be able to find the ringing mannequin, and we just have to remember where it is, basically. Ah, it's this one. Yeah, it's like very clearly ringing. So this is where my mannequin is. I'm going to just take a screenshot so that I can easily remember where it is. Because we won't need to do that right now. You can come over here and interact with the swing to put that back on, which is cool.
About time. It's been broken for forever.
Hey, no worries. That's what I'm here. I'm the fucking janitor guy, I guess. Just coming and fixing shit. Okay, so I think I know where my little wall growth thing is that I'm looking for. Because it's 1 out of the 3 locations. It should be this one, then. Yep, doing like an ominous ringing. So that's good. I will also screenshot this just to remember. Can we just take a second to appreciate how good the skybox is as well? Oh, looks very clean. But now we're looking for an RC car controller. Mr. Rufflewaffles was saying that it might not spawn in before round 8, so just to be on the safe side, let's flip the round just to make sure.
I don't have the equipment necessary to quantify...
I don't have the equipment necessary. I got a equipment, as he said that. That's funny. Not really a major fan of this, like, fetch-style quest, but to be fair, like, some of my favorite maps also have a lot of parts. There we go. It's literally right here. Ta-da. Oh, no. Oh, there's zombies spawning in. That's horrifying. Please tell me I can't die. I think we have to follow up the ramp. Yeah, don't even boost, because boosting doesn't matter at all, really. You want to just go up. Oh, if only I could drive. And you want to try and jump, run up and jump over here. Oh, I didn't do it. Fuck. No, I'm going to run out of time. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. It should respawn again, I think, later on. Just on the next round. It's just, yeah, the controls are not the easiest, to be honest. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, we don't have to be super duper efficient with the rounds. I think we should wait until the end of the round then, when we have like 1 zombie, because that was the problem I had, was just I almost got killed at the start. And it's not in this location this time. Oh, it looks like it's in the yellow house garage. That's the other spot that it can spawn in. I'm not going to worry about tier 2 pack-a-punch yet, because again, you want to have points to teleport. But hopefully, I mean, brain rot will not kill the last zombie, which is good. There we go. So you're the last one. I'll just interact with this. Hopefully we can get this done this time. Yeah, you just drive straight on. This feels like it makes... I don't know. This feels like I've got more control this time. Mouse 5 is to jump. What? Oh, mouse 5. Okay. That's weird that it was put onto that. Okay, you want to run and jump over here and then take it into this garage and explode it by this barrel. Oh, and I did accidentally end the round. Oops. But that should have opened up, yes, this garage in the back, which is funny. I think I mentioned this in my last video, that there was just like a weird looking garage. You come up to this like zombie. Hello? How's it go? Oh. Okay. Sorry to disturb you, my bad. And that spawns in the chalk. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Hello, zombies. We have a TED trial over here. It actually might be worth to do that just to get some perma perks. Because Easter egg or not, you know, it's very beneficial for you to do it. And it's just kills with equipment. Perfect. Throw a grenade once, and that should be, okay, pretty much all of blue rarity. Throw one again. Yeah, grenades are efficient. And finally one more, and that should be it. Ta-da! I got, okay, a couple perks. Why did that end the round? I don't understand. Put this on my melee weapon, because why not? But I think if we come back over to the swing... Oh, I should get the nuke. Why not? We can interact with this swing set again. And yes, it places the chalk down. Whoa, what's happening? Cutscene? Oh my god, it's swinging.
Every lifetime is measured by the beating of a heart. But the insistent pounding of the one that rules this place causes time to skip like a broken record, locking us in a loop that we're destined to experience over and over and over.
The zombified twin sounds so creepy, dude.
Make the dark heart beat its last.
The dark heart. So that's what we're like, I guess, trying to fight. There we go. That has initiated the whole Easter egg quest, to be honest. So now we kind of need to wait in the back of the greenhouse for a piano zombie to spawn in. I think it can spawn in like at the back over here, which is why I wanted to have the zombie names turned on just to make sure I don't miss it. But we'll use the shotgun just for a second, because why not? Actually, screw it. I'll throw a grenade. Should be fine. Can take a while for the zombie to spawn in. Actually, I'll just use the M10 breacher. It's so good. Altitude tactics. Nice. Any piano zombie back here? No. The guide said to wait for up to 2 minutes in this back of the green garden, so we're in absolutely no rush. 3 points. Don't mind if I do. Oh, is that her? That is her. Yeah, she's strolling in. So what we want to do is we actually want to get a psych grenade. I think that's probably the most efficient way to do this. Tactical psych grenade. And we want to take her into... Is it this? I think it is, yeah. Psych grenade. Boom. Take her into this piano. Yep, she's going to interact with that. And then I'm going to use the portal. Regenerating? Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I can hopefully kill them. Why is it not letting me teleport, man? That's so annoying, because that's how you're supposed to do that step. But no, don't disappear. Oh, there we go. Finally. I thought that was too slow, but whatever. Go into the house. Okay, she is interacting with the piano. Nice. That's good. That's pretty much all we needed. Oh, here comes the fucking rat hounds. Most Easter egg steps are apparently a bit buggy on the dog rounds, so I'd suggest probably waiting until next round to actually, like, engage anything else. But hey, there we go, rat hound. Blocking the door for me. What a legend. I might as well go for a spin in the box, actually. Oh, never mind. It's going to teleport me. For fuck's sake. Thanks, game. Much appreciated. But we've done that piano step now, which is pretty good. Oh, and hi. Here's a mimic. Look how fast he dies, though. So yeah, now that has spawned in a bunch of these piano tiles around the map, which we will have to do at some point. But that's fine, because we have to be in the destroyed Nuketown for this next step anyway. So we can collect some irradiated seeds in a red toolbox in the yellow house garage. That should be over here. Yellow house garage. Ah, here. Ta-da. Irradiated seeds. There's also a pylon we have to shoot down. I think it's just over here. There's like some goggles at the very top of it. I think I could just about see them there. Yeah, there we go. Now we need to get Wisp Tea, which if we just kill a bunch of zombies, we should hopefully activate. Come on, Wisp Tea, where are you? Probably not going to end up getting it for when I would need it. Ah, there we go. And Wisp Tea will go on over and collect those goggles for you. And I don't know where did it put them down? Oh, here we go. It's over here. It was in the corner. I couldn't see for some reason.
I hear if you wear them, your eyes turn purple. No, you're supposed to wear them if your eyes are already purple.
I love the banter between these two. Definitely my favorite of like the demigods in terms of like the people who are helping us through the quests, like Vatharion and all that. So now we need to have death perception for this next step, similar to how we needed Wisp Tea. There's going to be some headphones around the map. First location's at the back of the yellow house, sort of near this like golf area, I think. Don't think I see them anywhere. Next is upstairs in the green house. I actually do know this location. Let's use the new movement system a bit. Boom. Get into the building. So it can spawn up on here, which it doesn't look like it has. And the other spot, I think, is in a giant sort of bin in the middle. Is it this? Possibly this? Yep, there we go. The headset. The little gamer headset. Nice. So I think that's everything we need in Destroyed Nuketown. We can go back to the past now. Which, again, pretty cool. Not seamless transition, but certainly not bad. Molotov, we will need that at some point. Let me quickly go and do the Semtex step first. So remember I told you guys about the ringing thing over here. I think if we throw a grenade... Yes, at the back here.
You're gonna get in trouble.
But that should change stuff in the future, because this is in the past. So that was the ringing wall growth. Now, what we need is the mannequin. I forget where the mannequin was. I think it was right at the back here. It's this one. We interact with the acid, melt the mannequin, and when we go back to the future, movie moment, it should have melted the mannequin and we'll be able to get a part. So if we go to where we threw that grenade, there is a part in the wall, the stock. And that is now 3 out of 4 of the parts. So this very last one should just be over here. Yep. Ta-da! Essence? Hold on a minute, that's not right. Oh, it was this one. My bad, I didn't realize. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't remember correctly. So I'm wasting my points now, but you know, you guys will be smarter than I am. It does look like you get 2 attempts to use the acid because it's like half gone, which is nice. So yeah, if I just come over to you, yeah, oh, you get 3 attempts. Nice. Now when I teleport, wasting 1500 points here, left, right, and center. Now we have the part on the floor, the hammer. And we're going to put this in our 3rd weapon slot because I have equivalent exchange. But now we can assemble the Blundergats. There we go. Took that long, but we got it. Ta-da! Even has a little animation, which is cool. And it looks pretty decent. Here's the inspect. Oh! The dragons, like, breathe fire on it. It's like a Cerberus almost at the back. So yeah, that's the wonder weapon. That's a big, crucial part now that we've just overcome. That's like step 6 on my my guide. So I think a fire tornado zombie might have spawned in now, but we can go and start working on the upgrade quest because the upgrade is actually very easy. Here's another one of those notes. The problem with a lot of these Easter egg steps is that there's a lot of just sort of randomness to them. Like, oh, look around the map for a fire tornado zombie, which the tornadoes are kind of like those in the background, similar to original Nuketown on Black Ops 2 zombies. But yeah, it could take God knows how long to spawn in. So instead, I think I'm going to go to past Nuketown and use those seeds I got earlier from the garage. And there should be a hole in the ground somewhere we can plant the seeds. Yeah, it's just over here. Ta-da. Place for seeds in. Shoot that down. Oh, that's a strong sounding Blundergat. And now we have to fill the tree using zombie souls. Only with kills with the Blundergat though. We can't use any other weapon. So that's interesting. And we no longer need Semtexes, so I'm going to craft the Tomahawks because that's what we need next. So I'd highly suggest you have those unlocked and ready. But yeah, oh, here comes the stinking Mimic. How is this against you? Over half health? Not bad, honestly. I don't think they'll attack the tree, which is good. I definitely should have pack-a-punched this. I might as well do it now, actually. What am I waiting for? And a double points. Oh, 2 shots at a time. The sweeper. I did love this in Moll of the Dead. It was one of my favorite wonder weapons. Just not even the acid gat, but just this version. It's just a very, very powerful shotgun, really. Yeah, we just keep on killing. I love how it spawns for souls in like Blood of the Dead for every single kill. Might as well get a double pack-a-punch on this, actually. Which I'm now realizing that, wait, am I going to get my... If I'm going to upgrade this, am I going to lose my double pack? I might. Which would be a bit of a shame. But this should be enough to one-shot the Mimic now. Never mind, doesn't matter. He's already dead. You get a max ammo for finishing that, which is cool. And it did actually pack-a-punch my melee weapon because of multi-pack on Mule Kick. So now we have to go to the destroyed Nuketown, and that tree should hopefully grow. But let's just do another TED trial while we're here. It's the Arc XD one. Not my favorite, but It's actually pretty easy as long as you just sort of don't get touched. There we go. Oh, this is so powerful. I love the sound of it. One of my favorite weapons of all time is just like a double barrel shotgun. So they definitely did the Blundergat justice, I'll give them that. This map is definitely growing on me. But we got permanent jug. That's perfect. And we cannot teleport. I'm guessing that's because we get a free one next round, so that's fine. Because we're so close to upgrading now. Can you put ammo mods on this? You can't. That's such a shame. Because I mean, it's just a shotgun, you know? Oh, now the portal's open. Weird. Maybe it's just you can only do it at the start of a round or something. But yeah, now look, the tree has fully grown. That's so cool. I do like the whole past and future aspect of this map. But you throw 3 tomahawks and collect 3 pieces of wood, which is very, very intriguing. That absolutely just melted the mimic. Oh, this gun's fun. And another double points. Let's go. Use a bit of this. Trying not to end the round, but you know. I was just a bit too strong, my bad. So if we go and place the wood in this fireplace, I think? Or do we have to do something first? This definitely looks... This looks like the fireplace. We need Molotovs now, though. Oh, hi bro. It does actually give you a free Molotov. Nice. I'll go for a cheeky box spin, just because I wouldn't mind getting a pistol for pack-a-punching it so that I can use, like... Oh, hello. Rare ether tool, don't mind if I do. Just for equivalent exchange, though. Like, if I got a ray gun, that would be pretty nice, too. And I got a Maddox. I'll take it, why not? Oh, I have to go to past Nuketown to place the wood in the fireplace. Gotcha. At least I have the points. Wood in the fireplace, and then I throw a Molotov on it. Ta-da!
This is how I like to make documents disappear.
That's... Okay, that is a wild quote from Richthofen. So I think that's everything with this now. Okay, no, we did actually do the right step, but now we have to do the Wonder Weapon upgrade, because yeah, all that wood is burned now. We're now looking for the Fire Tornado Zombie that I was mentioning earlier, which can kind of just spawn around the map anywhere. Oh, and the games have now activated, which is cool. So I think we do have to actually flip the round to go to the next round, which is fine. And that should spawn a zombie somewhere, and it won't be moving unless you interact with it. And it's also dog, so probably not going to get it this round, that's fine. This has got some range on it, though, to be honest, for a shotgun. Kind of hoping it doesn't teleport me. Oh, goodness. All my armor disappearing. Woo! Oh, when it did teleport me, of course. Okay, well, I'm just going to teleport back, then. I suppose we'll do this. Kill in the location. That's easy enough. This is where turned is going to help a lot. Oh, goodness. I could do with getting some more armor, actually. Okay, no, we're good, we're done. Hopefully another eternal perk. Yep, and it's double tap. Oh, that's fantastic. Whoa, this one's purple. Interesting. Do they actually upgrade and you can get better rewards from them? I had no idea what that was a thing, but okay. Kind of like Shadows of Evil in that way. But yeah, I'm not seeing the zombie anywhere. It's supposed to spawn in a tornado zombie that just sort of like is completely idle. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't be just flipping the rounds, but at this point, who cares? Here it is. That's going to be the zombie, right? No, that's Wonder Fizz. Not quite what I was looking for. Could also just do this game here. That's what I'm torn between. Do I do one of the games or do I wait for this thing to spawn in? Because you can't upgrade the Blundergat until you kill the zombie, so... It's kind of a little bit essential. Got some big points from that. Let's go. Weird. I don't think kills are actually counting for this. Oh, I shot it. Did I do something wrong? Was that bad? I thought that would, like, fill it up, but apparently not. Unless maybe I did? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. Aha! The fire zombie's at the back over here. So I kind of want to kill a bunch of these just to make sure that I have the zombies roughly on its own. Alright, there we go. We've got a couple left. That's fine. So then if I go to interact with it, it should fall to the ground and then we have to protect it. Yes, here we go. Get away from it. I think we have to take it to the workbench. I need to just kill all the purple-eyed zombies. I don't care that the round's flipping, I just need the zombie to follow me, basically. Because we just have to take it over here. Go away! And I think kill it when it's next to here. That's 1 out of 3 done. So because the round flipped, we have to do that 2 more times. I don't know if the round flipping affected it. Hopefully it didn't. But still, that's a very good sign. Because it means the step isn't bugged or anything. It's just, you know, me being a silly. I almost want to save my Pack-a-Punch as well for the next round because I want to have the upgraded Blundergat to potentially upgrade it for free with multi-pack. There's so much micromanaging in this game, man. It's ridiculous. Okay, I think just to avoid going insane, let's do this cross step maybe? There should be a ball spawn somewhere around the map. So this is one of the locations. It doesn't look like it's here. Should be one at the back of the yellow house, which I don't think I see anywhere. And then another location is just on top of here, which it doesn't look like. Wait a minute, what the hell was that? I just saw some kind of an interactable. What was... Bring the truth to light. What the... Oh! I dug up something. Oh, but I found the tortured zombie though. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Well, I think it's dead. There's no way. I couldn't even see what I was doing, man.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I'm going to cut most of that out. I am basically an idiot because it turns out you have to go back and then interact with that toy box that I mentioned earlier because I'm so just stupid. There we go. Place the items in there and that should spawn in the ball in the future version, which thankfully it's not on cooldown because I would have screwed myself. Yep, and immediately, look, it's literally right there. Like, it's very obvious. I just... Oh, that's so annoying. But whatever. Ball, take you to the greenhouse, which should be easy enough. I'm just going to take you all the way to the back. I am actually on the wrong side here, but whatever. And we want to take it over towards that cross over there. Ah, stop! Okay, it's going to be difficult. I'm going to try and shoot it without getting it to go too far. Oh, is it going in the middle? Hey, I think it's doing it. Okay, so while that's glowing, if I go and teleport, which I think is staying in the right position, so that's good. Is it going to be on cooldown? It's not, thank you. But if I go back to that cross, I should be able to play a mini game. Yes? Hallelujah! What? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so for this, you basically just have to knock the ball into different squares. So I kind of want to just throw a decoy over there. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm ready. Put it over there. Put it over there. And you just have to keep on doing it where it goes to different ones. It can't be the same place twice. Ooh. Which is a little bit stressful, because it's an accuracy game. Just keep meleeing it. I do like the whole motif of, like, you play a bunch of different games in this, though. Hey, I did it! That was oddly quick. And this is what we need the upgraded Blunder Gap for, because you get kills to fill up that soul box, which obviously we can't do yet.
It would be funny if something horrible jumped out.
I hope not, please. Oh, and it was, of course, ironic that he would say that then. But okay, the portal's regenerating. I think it just has a cooldown, so I'll leave it for a minute and see if it comes back. But yeah, that's 1 out of 3 of those games we've got to do. Oh, and apparently you can actually play golf here, by the way. Yeah, you can shoot the ball. Which is pretty cool. And I think you get given a reward, but I don't want to have to deal with the zombies hitting me the entire time. Gold NPC? Not bad. Here we go. Coda 9, that'll do. I just need a pistol. Yeah, I don't think this is coming back. I'm going to have to just end the round, aren't I? I will put brain rot on this as well, because that sounds like a good idea. Here we go. I can teleport finally. Nope, it just stopped me. Cause dog round. Thanks, game. Getting fucking trolled. Whatever, let's go and do this TED trial over here. Crouch kills isn't too bad. Whoa. Throw a decoy, actually. Definitely gonna go with, like, monkey bombs or something, or, like, Casimirs. Casimirs are a bit expensive, and with monkeys, I mean, sometimes you don't want to kill all the zombies. Okay, that is all of them. Nice. Running out of armor. Oh, my ray gun! Let's go! Let's not fucking die, please! Yeah, let me just quickly grab that. That is so much better than what I wanted. But let's just quickly craft some armor before I have a stupid death. And let's go and look for that random fiery zombie again. So we kind of just need to get our wonder weapon upgraded. Go away, Mimic! I think I will just get a little pack-a-punch on the Nova line just so it's a bit more useful. Like, oh, this is melting! Definitely an incredible gun. Like, it's going to be one of the best for the boss, I think. Fire zombies in the back over here. Perfect. Please do not kill the zombie. Ah! Just need to get him over here. Come on. Oh, he's really tanking damage. Jesus Christ, he died? Are you serious? Oh, it's fine, because it flipped around. This is what I should have been using the decoys for, actually. Okay, the zombie spawned back in. Good, 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 good. I won't go too close, because I want to actually just get down to, like, 1 zombie before we start this again. And it's a lot of fun to use the Blundergat, just sort of messing around, mindlessly getting kills. Like, this is much more fun than I had yesterday, because I didn't have the Blundergat at all, obviously. Also, I do think Turtle Shell is better than Probiotic, but because I don't know how this boss works, Probiotic is safer, so you don't have to constantly be turning around to get hit. It's a little bit nicer on your armor consumption, which is very important for boss fights, of course. But alright, oh, don't end the round, don't end the round. Throw a decoy over there. What's up, gang? How's it going? Okay, just run to me, run to me. Everything is fine. Fucking hell. No, I stunned him! Run! He just has to be near this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom! Okay, that's the second one done. I only have to do that one more time, thankfully. But because the round flipped again, I'm pretty sure I have to wait till next round. I'm just getting tortured by that, honestly. Definitely screwing me over, but the most important part is we're actually progressing. Now, what I think I'll do is I'll stand on this, and then I have to quickly run to the teleporter. This is for the next minigame, because I just want to get something ready, you know? And I think if we quickly run back to where the X was, we should see the twins. Yep, they spawn in. Nice. Because we have to do hopscotch, which is actually insane. Not sure if I get time to actually do this or what, but I'm just going to throw... Oh, I got doodle camo. Nice, I guess. Okay, let's interact with this. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically. I failed instantly.
What?
I didn't realize it was going to put me in third person. That's fine though, because I think you just have to wait 50 seconds and you can try it again. And yeah, we are going to need points to pack a punch anyway for the boss fight. So it doesn't hurt that we're flipping rounds. There we go, it's spawned back in now. Okay, let's do this again. Oof. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit. You have to avoid the black shadow. Oh, did I really end the round? Man, why is there no, like, way to just prevent the round from flipping when doing Easter egg steps? It doesn't make the game harder, it just makes it more annoying because you just have to constantly be cycling through. Whatever, let me just try. I'll throw a decoy over there. Kill you. Let's try and do it again. Oh, shit. Okay, eat the shroud, eat the shroud. I can't even see what the fuck I'm doing. No, I think I actually have to wait to the end of the round. There's no way. Whatever, let's just tier 3 my Nova line. Get something at least. And it tier 3'd my ray gun. That I was actually hoping it would do that and not the Blundergat, because I'm not going to use it much for the boss anyway when it's upgraded, but definitely does help. But yeah, now I can just shred hordes of zombies. Look at this. That's perfect. I just want to get down to 1, which is now, I think. Got 1s left. Also, it's interesting. The population literally says 0 for Nuketown, which is quite cool, because yes, everyone is dead. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then if we wait for that one, we can sort of just follow it on the way back. Ta-da! And we did it! Oh, okay, nice. That wasn't actually as bad as I thought. It's just when you're getting zombies constantly spawning, it's a bit of a nightmare. And now there's only one more game, and I think it's the piano thing, which it does confuse me a bit, not gonna lie. But more importantly, let's see if we can find the fire zombie, because we have 1 left. This is like the perfect time. But I may need to flip the round. I still don't understand what the hell this is. And yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I think we do need to go to the next round. But what we can do is we can start counting all of these stupid symbols around the map. So, you have to count how many times it flashes. So this one, I think, is just flashing once. So that's literally our first one, which is the M10 Breacher. This one is flashing... Okay, that one was 5. And the reason this is important is we're basically just going to go and interact with them in order from 1 to, I think, 8. This one at the back over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one is 7. This one over here, 8. Okay, this one's 8. So this step, again, is not difficult, but it's just going to take up so much time. 1, 2... Okay, so this one is 2. And the worst part is my bloody pause time was running out. That's the, like, literally the worst in this Easter egg, because if it wasn't for that, I'd be fine. 3, 4... Okay, this one's 4. So I'm just missing 3 and 6, I believe. Which one of them is over here. 5, 6... Yep, no, that's definitely 6. Okay. Which means that the last one, which I don't actually know where it is, should just be 3. I think it's this one, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright, so let's just get a bit more armor, I think, first. So this is my very first symbol, interact. Ta-da. 2 is all the way over by the Wonder Fizz, which is quite far. Should be this one right here. Ta-da. 3 was this one over in the corner. Crazy how they're all on the opposite side of the map, but 4 was next to the tree. Boom, interact. 5, I took a really bad screenshot, but I think it's on the side of here. Yep. 6 is on the side of a building. Is it this one? No. Oh, I remember. It's over here. Crap, 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 crap. There we go. 7's by the bunker, which I don't actually remember which garden it's in. Please tell me it's this one. No, it's the other one. Hopefully this isn't too slow. Ta-da. And finally, the last one, I think it's just this one here.
Some say success is its own reward. I prefer cash.
We actually managed to do it, which means when we go to the past again, all of those symbols should be saved. But yeah, since I still need the fire zombie, I'm just going to go to the next round. But that's pretty much all of the Easter egg steps now. Like, we did a good job there. Got another Ted trial spawned in. Sure, I'll do that real quick. Critical kills? Does that count with the Blundergat? It does. Oh, I think I see a double points there. Let's throw a decoy. Just makes it a bit easier. Actually, why am I not just using the Nova line? It's just, it shoots so much faster. Which is why I'm going to use it for the boss as well, because I feel like having a faster firing gun is more efficient. Can I move? But yeah, we should have plenty of points to upgrade our Sundergat when we get that as well. Ta-da! We've got 2 Eternal perks last time. That's perfect. Because the more the merrier. Our fire zombies in the back of here. That's perfect. So as long as we can get down to 1... I'll pick up the hand cannon again. I don't know why I picked up the dog. It's not very good. Alright, we're down to like a few zombies. Let's go and do this. Almost round 30, but I'm finally getting my stupid Blundergat upgraded. So it's a Mimic this time, which is actually better, because it's a little bit easier to sort of defend, I think. Okay, and then just... Like, this was way easier, actually. Boom. Now, I think we placed the Blundergat in. I got the sweeper. Oh, you can put it in here. Okay, and then I think we have to go to the past again, which is fine. It doesn't look like it's going to let us, but we're going to have to go to the past anyway. Pretty please. Yep, there we go. Nope, it's a dog round. Every time I think I'm in the clear. Oh, it's fine. At least the regular ray gun should be extremely good against these guys. Like, splash damage in this game, pretty peak. I mean, dog rounds are never that difficult anyway, but anyway. Losing my voice from all this talking. But I want to yap a lot just to make sure you guys understand like the steps I'm doing and stuff, because I know this isn't going to be the most accurate guide in the world or playthrough, but hopefully it still helps. Right, so what we got to do is, pretty sure in here we can just boom. Oops, I'm supposed to put the Blundergat in the past one. Oh man, one of these days I'll use my brain. No wonder it was giving me the sweeper back. Now I've got to wait for that to regenerate. Okay, this is back already. I was gonna say, if I had to wait a billion years for it to return. Can't wait to play this map and not have to do all these silly steps, but... oh, a war machine. Yes, I'm supposed to put the Blundergat in... Oh, I've got to hold it out. Give me a second to breathe, game. Put the Blundergat in there, and then when I return to destroyed, it should upgrade. Because this is in the past, of course. So, like, we're leaving it to cook, basically. But we should also be able to do the piano step. Yeah, it's already ready over here. Now, I have a little cheat sheet up. I'll put it on the screen, actually, so you can see it. Apparently, I just have to put 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5 into the piano. And am I going to get hit if I do this? Hopefully not. So, 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5.
Applause is not necessary.
Ta-da! I did it! Let's go. Oh, what a beautiful song as well. Reminds me of Amanda the Adventurer, which is a fantastic game. Still need to watch the final chapter of that. Well, yeah, now that the piano's done, should be able to go back to the future. Not only collect our upgraded Blundergat in here, if I melee this. Yep, and it has the tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. The holistic dichotomizer as a charged shot. Whoa. Yeah, that's new. But that's so good that it kept the tier 2, because now, Pack-a-Punch to tier 3. Easy peasy. Look at this camo on it. Looks gorgeous. Also, my melee weapon's tier 3 now, so we're fully set for the boss now. Except for Gobbleguns, which I will actually just spin a couple, like what we got here. Idolize, that doesn't hurt. Raindrops, I'll take that. It's got max ammo in it, of course. And then I'll actually switch my Gobblegun pack to the boss fight one. Because now, when I go to spin it, it should give me something like Armageddon, yeah, which gives you full plates and reserves, which is very nice. But now we did that piano. If we come to the back of the map, is it over here or the other side? Yeah, there's a bunch of zombies floating. You have to, I think, kill 3 of them. Yeah, there's 1. Kind of difficult to see them. There's 2. And there is the 3rd. And that brings them over to here. Okay. And apparently I need to go back to the past again. Really do be hippity-hoppeting. And now we should be able to play a game called Jax, which I don't actually know what it is, but hello. What's up, twins? So I think this is something to do with a ball that bounces in the middle. Yeah, and we have to just essentially kill all of the zombies before the ball hits the ground. And the box is here, but it's invisible? Whatever, let's throw a decoy. Screw it, let's play the game. Bounce. Okay, yeah, so kill all the zombies before it lands. While they're in the air, I think. Ooh! Yeah, this is difficult. Wait for them to spawn in again. Ta-da. I mean, it's counting, I think. You just do it until they're happy, I suppose. Yep. Gets a little bit harder each time, but still manageable. And that was it. So now we need to fill these up, the other 2 as well around the map. There's 3 total, with upgraded Blundergat kills. So if I get a kill here, yeah, the soul does in fact go into there. And then we're ready for the boss, so there's really not much left. So, you know, I'm slightly stressed, but it's going well. Oh yeah, the thing actually moves as well. So it's a moving soul box. Do a little charge shot. I don't actually know what the charge shot does. Boom! Oh my god. I mean, it's pretty strong. Let's just throw down one of those so I can actually think. Ooh. Where's it going? It's going over here. Yee. Oh, here goes all my armor. I've got to be careful not to die. I don't know where this one is heading, but it's still moving. Kaboom. That is so powerful, the charge shot. And it only uses 1, like, shot instead of 3 as well, or 4. It does take a while to charge, though, which is the only downside. But, like, beggars can't be choosers. Ow. Charged shot. Kaboom. Was that close enough? Yep. Let's go. Quickly go craft more armor, because I lost all of it there. Armor is always the biggest issue in this bloody game. Boom. And I think we're taking it over to this circle again. Or, no, oh, it's going to go in this box. I see. And that was enough to finish that step. And the way you know you did it correctly is you get a max ammo, which is very nice. So we have to do that twice more now, which I think, was there one in the back of this house over here? Yeah, we'll do this one next, because it's going to be an easy one. Oh god, the Mimic destroyed my... Oh, shit. Fucking hate Mimics so much. I can't sprint! Why could I not sprint? That was incredibly cringe, but at least I got revived. Hell, man. I'm going to use an Ether Shroud. That was so stupid. I don't even know where that soul box has gone now. It's no longer in the middle here. Can I please? No, you're just going to destroy every decoy I have. I see how it is. Oh, it's in the house. Shame you have to use the upgraded GAT, because if I use the ray gun, this would just be instantaneous. But, it's still pretty powerful. This is a very Black Ops 4-esque Easter egg, to be honest. Oh, and that was it. Nice. Give me that max ammo. And we've got one more to do. I said do instead of go. I think the last one was over here somewhere. Yep, just on the hopscotch. Again, a lot easier than the other place, the first one we filled up, because there was just no room to run. I got myself stuck. Me. I'm just going to spam shoot, actually, instead of charging. Because, yeah, that was what was screwing me up, as I was waiting for the charged shot before shooting. But it looks like you don't have to be terribly close to it to get the kills, which is nice. Alright, pew, 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 pew. I wonder what this is like tier 4 Pack-a-Punched as well. 500 limbs with the Blundergat, let's go. It's kind of like Ancient Evil, where it allows you to use the weapon a lot without having to worry about ammo, because you'll get a max. Okay, was that really the whole round? That was a long round. And it's still moving. I think it might be done. I mean, I did just kill a lot of zombies. Okay, no, not quite. I think we're taking it to the swing. Tetrial. Might as well do 2 things at once. Get rid of you instantly, you fucking asshole. Charged shot, kaboom. Okay, that should definitely finish it. Right, so I've got to use the Mangler Cannon for this. That's easy enough. Boom. Mangler Cannon is actually a pretty underrated score streak, to be honest. And there we go. What did I get? A legendary ether tool? Not bad, but I guess I could put it on my melee weapon. And whoa, flashing white. I'm guessing I finished that. I don't know where that one went. Oh, did it go in the piano? Yeah, it did. Or the fireplace even. Nice. Well, now we're basically at the boss fight almost. There's one more step, which requires us to go to future Nuketown again. And of course the portal is locked off, because why wouldn't it be? Oh, at least I got a nuke. That's nice. And a full power? Okay. Not bad. But yeah, for this step, literally all we have to do... Oh, and again, dogs. Wouldn't be a bad time for me to craft monkey bombs then, just because I'll get given them for free. Like, buy the max ammo at the end of the round. They do actually go to the decoys. That's cool. Put one over there. Go away. So yeah, monkey bomb. I guess it's going to teleport me for free anyway. And you're the last one. Nice. Huge. So yeah, we just have one more step. We basically have to shoot. There's a clock up here. We have to get both of the, like, arms on 12. Which I'm probably going to have to leave a zombie, because doing this in the middle of the round is going to drive me insane. I wish I could sprint while shooting with this as well. I do have fire while sprinting on for my stamina augments, so I'm surprised that I can't. At least with the amount of points I've got, I'll be able to buy ammo very easily for the boss. I don't like how armored zombies literally just one tap and you lose an entire plate now. Pretty annoying. I wonder if it's like a sniper where if you shoot it through them... No, that killed one zombie. See, I don't understand this wonder weapon. It could be stronger, considering this is tier 3 max pack-a-punch, you know. Alright, shoot that a couple more times. Shoot it once more. Get it to 12. There we go. And there's a white hand we also have to move. I couldn't see it at first, because white on white, obviously. Just to make sure that is also on 12. Yep, there we go. And I'm just going to quickly make sure I've got armor again. Oh, that's the wrong item. But this isn't too difficult. We have to basically activate the teleport and then shoot the red so that it turns. And it's playing music. I think we did it right. And that should spawn in a wisp around the map. Yeah, here we go. What's up, wisp? And we just follow it around. I think, yeah, it goes to the piano to play a song. I'd love to be able to actually listen to this and not focus on the zombies. So we're making the heart squishy to hurt it. Got it. As I just lost all of my armor again. That's insane. The music in this map is absolutely incredible, though. That's the one thing I will definitely give it. Hey, what's up, gang? Zursa? A bear from Ashes? Oh, they're creepy. But they are helping me, so I can't really insult them. Like, they're being very friendly. I'm guessing we have just one more location to go to. The fireplace. Oh my god, they're actually leaving me alone. What? They're just singing little nursery rhymes. Okay, fair play. Okay, the orb is coming over here now. Oh, it's gonna go to the swing. The swing with two seats.
Are you ready? Remember, no one takes these baskets.
Yep, that means that we can go into the boss now, I think. Yep, start the final encounter. So we can if we want to. Let me go and get another feckin' plate. I'm a little terrified, but a general little idea of how the boss works. As I'll just clear out the zombies. Okay, so there's 3 stages, and you basically have to repeat the steps we've done earlier on in the match. And there's a lot of bobbing and weaving, so you know what? Screw it. Let's just go into it. I'm terrified. I have faith, though. Oh, boy. Oh, whoa. Oh, the gobblegum is ruining it. A whole black heart. What on earth? Okay, so it's spawning in these black blobs. This is what we have to do. We have to go over to the cysts and just fill them up with souls. Which I think, yeah, we can use any gun we want. And we just want to... This is what brain rot is going to be, like, so useful for. So yeah, this one's already done. And you get, like, the entirety of Nuketown to sort of just look around, which is nice. The houses are locked off, so you can't go inside, so you're forced outside, which is cool. But yeah, here we go. Should get a max ammo after each stage. This first phase is very easy though. Like literally, I'm already done with that system. Yeah, most annoying part is just the dogs. So as long as you get rid of the dogs, you're fine. I think I might use the ray gun actually for this, just because a few shots, boom, it's done. Nice. So now the twins are going to help us somehow. I don't know what exactly. Ah, here we go. So we have to defend the concentration field. This is probably where monkeys will come in handy. And they'll probably still attack it anyway. Let's just defend, defend, defend. Not sure how long for, but just keeping them off of it. It should be easy enough, I would think. Oh boy, okay, they're attacking over here. Nice, that's 1 out of 3. So yeah, it looks like it's going to go to this one next. The fireplace. Yeah, so it's like different relics, I suppose. You just have to sort of defend each relic. Might as well use another monkey bomb, because at the end of this, we do get a max ammo, I'm pretty sure. So like, if you have the mule kick augment that lets you have extra equipment, you get 3 for each stage, which is perfect. And if I actually use my brain rot gun, caustic fumes should be very strong. Oh hey, they're at the bottom there. That's cute. They're helping me out. That's that one done. And now the last one is over in the back. Still terrifying, even though this is quite slow in terms of what we're doing. I also got an extra monkey bomb, which is great. Don't think using the Blundergat is the best idea, to be honest. It's a shame, because I like it. It's just that it doesn't kill really fast enough. So now the twins are gonna play a song. Oh, okay. Right, so this is where they reveal, like, crit spots, I think. I wonder if I can damage it with... Oh! Yep, there we go. This is where we want to keep on moving, ideally. Oh! Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's just the big orange glowy crit spots that you want to aim for. The most important thing is just avoiding taking damage here. Like, other than that, it's not too bad by the looks of it. Yeah, Novaline is just so good. Last crit spot is up there. Yep, and that's all 3. And it gives you a max ammo and a max armor, which is great. So I'll throw an extra monkey bomb. And I think, yeah, now we have to do what we did for the Pack-a-Punch quest, which is just kill all of these purple zombies, essentially. Which I might use the ray gun for this, actually, just because it might be quicker. Oh, there we go. Might as well do this one next. Yeah, it's literally just the purple zombies. Any others don't matter, really. Ah! Throw a little Molotov. Yep, that's that one done. Use this time to actually get some more armor back as well, if there's any on the floor. And I might even save this last monkey bomb if I don't need to use it. Yeah, just always focus on the red hounds so that you don't lose all your armor, because they are the only reason you lose any, to be honest. And I think one more purple. Nice. That's phase 2 done. Well, actually, no, we have to defend phase 2. I should have saved my monkeys for that. Oops. That was a bit of an oversight by me, but it's fine. That's what we have brain rot for again. And we're also going to get shot by the boss now, which is kind of scary.
Please don't let them eat us. We're not food.
I'm trying. Don't let them eat. Okay, this one seems to be pretty much done. Yep, that one's done. Nice. Okay, the orb is going to go to this one next, I assume. Still have a monkey bomb just in case. I mean, I had the resources to actually get... Oh. I'm stuck. That's not good. Well, that was annoying. That's fine. I mean, that's what we have Ether Shroud for. You might as well use it than not at all. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the crawlers. It's the crawlers. Gee, did I defend it? I think I just did. Oof, that was close. Okay, and finally the last one's over here, which I think, other than getting a brain-rotted zombie, which would be nice, I'm gonna just throw a couple Molotovs over there as well. I'm running out of ammo with this gun, though, is the problem. Let's throw down some more Molotovs. Should be fine. Keep sliding to avoid the damage from the environment because of that one augment. Yep, okay. Whew. That was some scary shit. Is there an ammo crate in the boss, or can I not? I don't know if I can. But again, focus on the red hounds first. We've got a friendly one. Oh, shit. Be able to slide. Damage, damage, damage. Crit spots are open. Yeah, you get a little indicator when you're in the danger zone, which is good. Just want to make sure you slide out of there at all costs. Yep, there goes all my ammo. That's fine. The ray gun is kind of trash against you. Maybe I'll try the Blundergat. Doesn't seem too bad. I'm running out of armor though. Maybe I'll just spam shoot. Yep, that one's gone.
Hunted like a dog, my friend and foe alike.
Okay, we did it. On to the last stage, which is the most difficult one, obviously. We have those stupid fire zombies that we have to defend, which if I can try... Oh! Okay, I think if we kill you, the soul should go in there. It just has to be connected to the orb. And we get mimics on this one, so we do obviously want to kill them. And now we just wait for another one of those fire zombies to spawn in. And we could use a monkey if we want to. Oh, here comes one. Thankfully, you don't get too many zombies on solo, which is nice. Come on, bro. Why'd you have to be so slow? He's a crawler now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and there's a mimic. Okay, I might have to forego this one. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that one. That one was too rough. But yeah, you don't get penalized for failing. You just lose ammo, which is obviously a pain, but... Brain rot mimic. Let's go. Let's throw a monkey. Oh, mimic. No, the mimic killed him. Oh, so that's how this is going to be annoying, is it? Yeah, just get the mimic out of here. Okay, maybe I'll try and get him to come over here this time instead. Trying not to kill him. I'm trying my best. Okay. He's almost here. Yep. Ta-da! Okay, that's 2 out of 3 done. Whew. And I mean, that's not even the defense step, which is why I want to save some monkey bombs if possible. Okay, the next one's spawning in. No, Plague Hound, don't. Okay, we're good. Come over here. No, don't. He's standing next to the toxic zombie and dying, you fucking moron. Like, yeah, no wonder you're going to take damage there, bro. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Because he's back. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, this is definitely not terrible. Oh, except when you appear. Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm going to lose it right at the end, aren't I? Come on, bro. Oh, I got another Pack-a-Punch camo. Let's go. That's big. Oh, I can kill you now. Yep, that should be it. So now we have to do our 3 defenses, and then it's just damage the boss one more time. Let me just get rid of this fucking mimic. I could use this, honestly. Oh, my armor has kind of disappeared a bit. That's fine. Let me just monkey. Yeah, now he's going to start shooting at me as well, which is scary. Brain rot is so OP. I love it. Genuinely, it's what's saving me right now. Ah, brain rot, come on. Do your stuff. Okay, that's enough. That was enough to do that one. Good, 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 good. Just try and pick up more armor while I'm here, I guess. It slows you down and damages you, which is scary. Alright, let's do this one next. This is a long boss for, like, not being terribly, terribly difficult. See how long I can survive this one without using a monkey, so I can save it for the last one. Because, yeah, my Plague Hound is just doing work. Let's go, my boy. Fucking tornado, go away. Come on, come on, come on. This one's probably already done. Yep. That one was not hard. Okay, and last but not least, which is scary because... So, guess whose recording decided to run out of storage space exactly as the boss fight was about to happen. Thankfully, the only thing missing was this final, like, 3rd phase. And I think I'm back up to where I was before. So now we just have to defend the relics, and that's literally it. Then we shoot the boss a final time, and we should be okay. But yeah, this is so good against the mimics, it's insane. I still have 3 monkey bombs, which I will, oh god, throw immediately. Woo! That was close. Just gotta avoid the, oh my goodness. Avoid the fire tornadoes. Yeah, I've been liking using the Sundergat to actually defend against the, for this bit. And there we go, that one's done. Easy as pie. I might just whip out my old melee weapon for a second, because I have a light mend on. Which basically just means that when I get those little procs, it gives me extra health, although it's just deciding not to give me any, apparently. Fuck it. Never mind then, let's just defend this. Throw a monkey over there. Please, Mimic, don't destroy it! Oh, thank God. That's the last thing you want, is for a Mimic to just destroy your one utility. Get rid of the crawlers off the ground. Yeah, you want to use the charge shot to kind of like snipe into a full horde, and obviously you have to wait for it to fully charge as well. But there we go, that's what I'm done. Whew. And then finally we got this relic here. I can't believe I had to do this whole Easter egg again, but to be fair, it was a lot easier once I knew what I was doing. Kind of plays a big part, you know? Like, I've literally edited the entire video you've seen up until this point. This is the following day. Yeah, this map is fun. I'm digging the wonder weapon. Having extremely low expectations was really good. I'm gonna just throw down that. Ooh, there goes all my armor. Fuck. I'm gonna just pop my Armageddon. And I think we should be alright. Yeah, that's finished. So now I've got full plates. We literally just have to fight the heart again, I believe. So, as always, just take out the stupid red hounds whenever you get the chance. This last bit is definitely hectic, but yeah, I've got it turned. All of the crit spots are exposed now. We can start shooting. And yeah, this bit is not terrible. Just slide whenever you think you're going to take damage because, oh boy, go this way. If I can find any of the crit spots, it's over there. Oh, Nova Line is so strong. Environmentalist is peak. Oh, slide there to avoid a bit of damage. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of just like probably the easiest third phase of any boss fight we've done on this game so far, to be honest. Yeah. Like, it wasn't terribly difficult, was it? Finally get to show you guys what happens, because I haven't even watched this cutscene yet, because I had to skip it. Ooh. I got a bunch of points.
Is restored. I did that. Me.
Yes, me. I did that. I spent an hour and a half playing the game again. So here's the cutscene.
You did it. Or it stopped. Mine.
These little brats.
You
I feel like they're very Samantha Maxis coded.
Hey, thank you so much for setting us free.
Hey, happy.
You're welcome.
But now the time loop is broken. He'll see you. He can't see us. We won't let him. We'll use this chalk to get us out of here.
And why should we trust you?
Very good question.
She wants us to help you. And she needs you to stop him from killing reality. He doesn't know he's doing that. But it's what's happening.
Bruh, is she picking her nose? Oh, what? Okay, that was disgusting.
What do you...
You do seem to have a way out of here.
Quick
I mean, they're geniuses, though.
where do we go?
To the house she made. And then to a cold place. So cold.
What? Cold? Okay, I'm looking forward to cold areas. I mean, cold maps, Dreisendrach, Origins.
Quickly, follow us.
Oh, we're going to the house.
Hopscotch, Mac? After you.
Okay. I'm guessing that's it for the cutscene. Thank God we did it. And I still have storage space. Thank you all so much for watching. I will show you guys the original outro to this video because I show off like all the stuff I get as a reward and things. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know you get all of this. I feel like did I miss this as well? I got a bunch of eternal perks and there's no stupid ravagers to steal all my stuff as well, which is nice. One thing I can quickly show you is just how to properly use the wonder weapon. So fully charge it up and then kind of like a sniper, you want to line them all up. And then it's sort of, it's not the most effective, like, it's okay. It takes out a decent amount of zombies, but there's definitely been better wonder weapons, and the fact it's falling off after round 30 is pretty cringe. It could do with the damage buff. Oh, one more mystery perk. Almost all eternal perks now. But yeah, off to past Psycho, I guess. I'm gonna lose my mind. I ran out of storage as I beat the boss fight, and it stopped. Okay, so they're going towards the house. I don't know when that stopped recording either. I ran out of space on my E drive because of how long I was recording for. But I think it got most of that, hopefully. Oh, okay, well, I'm just going to exit because I want it to count that I completed. Yeah, I got the main quest done. Really cool ending screen as well. I love this. And I do plan on doing this Easter egg again for like Cursed or something, maybe on my own time. But just the fact that my recording stopped, I really hope it showed most of it. But I'll show you guys what I unlocked for beating that. Because I think if we come to weapons, we should have a zombie skin. We go to the wonder weapons. the Blundergat. Yep, we have the Heartbreaker, which... Oh, it's like stone. It looks sick. And yeah, if we come back to standard Paradox Junction, we also got the standard completion and we got the early access card as well. Almost collected all of the stuff, but just 3 audio logs I'm missing, which is pretty cool. But thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Sorry if the ending of this recording is missing a part then because of the recording messing up, but yeah. Check out this video on screen. YouTube says you might like it, and I'll see you in my next one. Also, if I had to rate this map, honestly, it's like a 7 out of 10. I think it's overhated.